So, looks like we're almost ready to go. They did same god matchup as far as the TSM side goes. They went Zeus or no Zeus, but DoD's switching it up, and Shelty's going Loki instead of Thor this game. Giovan and Fox both went Isis instead of Isis plus Ra. So slightly modified matchup. They've also picked Marsh. So this is going to be a different game. Obviously, it's a high hunt land map as opposed to the water map, Mediterranean. And so we're noticing as well this game that Shelty's in the pocket as Loki with the Isis players on the wing. Atlantis is on Fox's side. And then we've got player on Giovan's side. Pocket Fen, pocket Shelty. So we'll see how this shakes out and if we're going to see some booming this game. Player's going for an aggressive scout pattern, as is Atlantis to a certain extent. Fen is being conservative. So just normal BO. Looks like Fen is doing 6-3, traditional 6-3-3. That's normal for Zeus. And let's see, 5. Yeah, that's normal as well. Looks like that would be 7 to food once this guy's done in his house. 7 food, 2 gold. Second hunt location. So let's see how that develops. Here, Shelty has 7 food, 3 on gold, first dwarf. Only looks like that's only 1 on wood. 6 food, 2 wood, 2 gold. And again, we have the second hunt location here. So, interesting contrast. Giovan is going for the forward hunt with the cranes, crowned cranes, and Fox is able to go for a back hunt versus the Ornos. So again, we'll see how this is played out with. I'm imagining Atlantis would go 430 in rush as Ornos versus Isis, and it's possible that the Zeus players would go for a double TC build versus a double EG. So again, we'll see. 3 wood, 5 food at this location, second hunt 5, so 10, 10, 3, 2. If this guy's gonna go back to gold as well. Looks like a little bit of delayed wood in that build. 10 food here. 6, 12 food. So everybody's gearing up to age up here. %, Prometheus for Atlantis, 20% Hermes. %, for SETI for Shelty. There's the hand axe and the pickaxe. Husbandry being researched, as well as hand axe and pickaxe. We see the early Jason here. To Archaic Age Cursor for Shelty, allowing him to age up at 5 minutes. And so we see Fox with the walling and the building placement. Really nice defensive posture. And looks like Centaur rating for player. But both the early Centaur here are really damaged. Well, here's the armory as well, so it would appear that they're going fast heroic. Double TC for Geovan. Now neither ISIS player went for his prosperity yet, so I suppose they're going to go for a delayed one. Double TC Fen. And I'm imagining that would be a double TC for player as well. Centaur sniped right here. I think this is the first raid I've seen for Atlantis. Atlantis going for an early second TC. So it looks like they're just much like last game, or similarly so, they're looking to boom it out by picking up their TCs early. And there's our first prosperity. I think Fox was a tiny bit premature. He could have held that prosperity for a few more seconds. But he does have shaft. Looks like about 23% Nephthys here. And again, we got the Zeus players lining up their scouts at the corners. And I'm imagining that they would go for Underworld as well this game, much like last game, which was really, really effective. Now we have an interesting priest strat here. That's a lot of priest. And an early A&E. Aha! Right here in the base. So it might be that they're looking to do a double A&E on the Ornos player, which is kind of annoying, particularly when the second TC got stopped. The push on the stop. Yep. This is a huge play right here. Killing a citizen, a hero citizen no less. That was trying to build a manor. This is a huge mess for the Warnos player right here. Wow. Well played, well played. So Shelty's cleaning up the mess over here. Map control for Geovan on player side. And just a lot of work being done on the Warnos player. And there's the A&E. Again, double A&E. So Atlantis must be thinking, oh no, I've got a Loki player in my base. My Pocket Zeus guy just gave me his Odysseus and a handful of Hippokin. What is this? And ooh, a forward Migdal. And we might see flaming weapons or some battle boars. Yeah, it's not looking good for the Ornos player right now. Another citizen down. Yeah, he's just bleeding citizens right here. Two stables in an archery range. That's like 1, 2, 3. Another 3 citizens down. Well, 5 seconds left in that second A&E. Wow, that's just huge right here. And looks like this TC is going down as well. Yeah, I feel bad for the Ornos player. Except, there's the ceasefire. Saving him at the last moment. But yeah, Shelty's sending everything. Red's sending everything, Fox. May elect to Underworld in order to save the teammate, but wow. Yeah, these two citizens are in trouble. Yeah, really low HP and wow. And there's the second cease. But these seizes are simply going to help the ISIS players outboom. And purple's over here as well. So let's see, you've got green, yellow, teal, red, purple, and now blue. So wow, all 6 players are converging on this one location. I think that there's a sense in which they realize that this could be the game right here. These citizens got saved. Ah, one citizen here. Yeah, these guys really pushed hard. Yeah, Atlantis has been getting a beating for the last good 6 minutes or so. Yeah, and then they're really trying hard to prevent that citizen from making it. They should have just jumped into the underworld, but wow. So effectively, it's 3 versus 2 right here. Geovent's on 4 TCs. That's bad news for player. But he's getting his armory ups, so that's good. So looks like 2 citizens did make it out of there. But 3v2 with all this map control. No player just did take out a dock with siege, but Fen over here lost his TC. So it looks like Fen is being doubled pretty hard. He does have a lot of buildings, so he is trying to make some army and try to compensate for it, but that's hard to do. Yeah, and here's player trying to push, but yeah, TSM is in a really tight spot though, to be sure. Just a huge push right here. Finally, Shelty's getting his second TC. Yeah, they really are picking up their TCs now. So player, I think what's happening here is Fen's just hanging in there, seeing what he can do. But as player pushes, but boy, this is gonna hurt right here with Thimble Winner. Ouch. And there's the resign button. GG. So, well played, and yeah, that was one heck of a double A&E to counter the Ornos player. They really did a number on Atlantis. And so thanks guys for watching. Looks like that'll be all.